Welcome to the African Center for Community and Development. I am Ivo. On this Mandela Day, we are reflecting on several things happening across the globe, on the hundreds of millions of humans that go to bed without food, of the hundreds of millions of humanity that are living below the poverty line, of the millions that are affected by climate change, the countless millions of refugees across the globe affected by conflicts and wars, child abuse, the disparities caused by racial imbalances and bias, the disparities caused by gaps in gender and education. We are reflecting on those issues, including climate justice, on wars, unjust wars, the lack of peace, and the lack of tolerance globally. And we are calling on relevant stakeholders worldwide to think about the policies of integration, of inclusive peace, of participatory democracy, of love, of understanding of diversity, as well as of trying to improve on well-being, sanitation, hygiene, access to energy, access to means of entrepreneurship, as well as a very strong focus on fighting poverty, as well as inequality, vertical and horizontal inequalities, and diverse other aspects, including the fight for a more just and friendly world, which is going to understand the right of all biodiversity to exist and for the planet Earth to exist as a healthy entity. We are also calling on the world to reflect on diverse aspects of the peace that has been taken from a good chunk of the population just because of the lack of good governance. We think at the African Center for Community and Development that the empowerment of women, of youths, of farmers, of the health systems is vital for Africa. We think that energy should be prioritized in Africa, and that we should also think about a system in which everyone has a voice, and that the voiceless can also matter in decision making. Thank you very much, and happy Mandela Day from the African Center for Community and Development. This has been Ivo. Cheers.